and welcome to today's video. Today I'll be discussing some recent Wizarding World news. Maybe you haven't heard of them and like to check them out, or maybe you just want to hear somebody else's opinions. I'm personally filming this because I want to have my opinions on them recorded. First, I'll start with Hogwarts Mystery, which is a new mobile game coming out this year. And it's basically that you get to experience being a Hogwarts student. You get to experience the Wizarding World during Harry's time because the teachers are the same. This game has been everywhere, and I am very excited for the game. A friend and I even had a pact that if something like that hasn't been created by the time we have the resources and time to make one, we would. But now it's being made. Don't get me wrong, I am excited, but I think I'll prefer Wizards Unite. The reason I think I'll prefer Wizards Unite is because I've been waiting for it basically since Pokemon Go. Niantic said, oh, we're planning to make a Harry Potter one soon, hopefully, and it was meant to be released in 2017, but we still don't have it. And I've just been really excited for it since then, so that's why I'm more excited for Wizards Unite than I am for Hogwarts Mystery. Yeah, so next up is Wizards Unite, and I am very excited for it, as I just said. I'm looking forward to kind of having this similar experience, but maybe more, because there's more to do within the world of Harry Potter as far as I know, and it's just newer, so there's more tech available. I'm also more excited for this one because I tend to play games for a few minutes and put them down rather than play them continuously, and it seems like Hogwarts Mystery will be a play it as long as you like, while Wizards Unite will be a few minutes of a game if you're just sat at home. Next up is the Chamber of Secrets House Editions. I'm very excited for this again. I'm excited for most of the stuff here. I really like different editions of Harry Potter, and now they've swapped their colours over, so hardbacks are coloured and paperbacks are black. And the more I've thought about it, the more I'm okay with the idea. I would prefer it to still be hardbacks black and paperbacks colour, but I'm more okay with it now that I've thought through it. An interesting point of discussion for this is also whether they'll be released yearly or for each of the individual books' 20th anniversaries. I don't know. I think I'd prefer it if they were for each of the 20th anniversaries. Means it would be finished in 2027, but if they're yearly, it means it will be finished in 2023. Next up, Voldemort Origins of the Heir. I enjoyed it. It didn't quite live up to my expectations, but I think that's because it was overhyped. It is just a fan film, and they did what they could do. The digital effects were amazing. They got a house elf in there. The acting was pretty good. It's just that the story kind of disappointed everyone, really. But I still enjoyed it, and in no way am I saying I could make anything better, especially with the resources I have right now. Next up is the computer-written Harry Potter. Some people put in all of the Harry Potter story into a computer, which would then write its own version of Harry Potter. It was quite funny. The title was quite long. I read it, just laughed at it. And I was kind of relieved that AI hasn't gotten to the point yet where it can write very convincing stories. This is a bit of a lesser known story. The place that Godric's Hollow was based on is on the market and has been for the past 6 months, but it's too famous to sell. Nobody's bought it yet because it's too expensive. If I had the money to buy it, I'd probably turn it into either a display or a shop, or probably both. Just something like the House of Mindelima, but with more 3D objects, I think. Now, onto the J.K. Rowling. It is a pub in Edinburgh, which was up until very recently called the Conan Doyle. It's been open for 150 years, but it's been recently renamed to the J.K. Rowling, and the little plaque thing also has a picture of her eating pub food. This caused some controversy. Some people weren't very happy about it, and some people were very happy about it. I was quite happy about it, but I wasn't over the top happy or anything, and I can definitely see where the people who are sad with it are coming from, but it's been done now, so I mean, I hope to visit it one day. Continuing with the topic of Edinburgh, there is a new shop which will be opened called Law 73. They're hoping to sell both official Warner Brothers merch and their own magical creations, and I am quite excited, but Scotland is very far away from me, so I probably won't be able to visit it anytime soon. But it is there. If you don't know about it, it will open soon. And now for some mystery. There has been a shop since 2014 in Wizarding World Orlando, or just a plaque really, which is Globus Mundi, or Globus Mundi, or however you pronounce it. And there's been some merchandise for it as well. And the merchandise was selling suspiciously well at Harry Potter Celebration 2018. And there is also a Twitter account for Globus Mundi. And people are creating theories on what it could be. It could be a hotel in Wizarding World, it could be some new hints for Fantastic Beasts, it could be anything really. And I'm excited to see what it is. Right now, I think my best bet is probably a Wizarding World hotel, since it says it's a travel agency. But I really don't know, I'm just guessing because there's not much evidence or clues or anything to tell us what it is. Howl Up, very funny name, I know. It stands for College of Wizardry Live Action Roleplay. And it is a castle or an experience rather, in the south of Poland, which lets you go to Hogwarts for 4 days, but a college of wizardry, not a school of wizardry. I've seen it in the news recently again, so that's why I brought it up, and if you want to check it out, it looks amazing. I've never personally been, but I'll put a link in the description. And now I'll just briefly mention that I actually went to Gloucester Cathedral last Saturday, and it was amazing. If you didn't know, it's where some parts of Harry Potter were filmed. They filmed the Enemies of the Air Beware Chamber of Secrets has been opened there, and they also filmed the You Look Far Too Happy Over There and Take Mr. Weasley With You there. They filmed some more corridor scenes from Harry Potter there, and it is an amazing place. I just walked in and started crying. If you wanted to know some more Harry Potter locations and just have them all in one place, there's this book which I bought at Gloucester Cathedral, Harry Potter on Location, and I found it quite interesting so far. This is its 9th edition, and there's a lot of stuff there, so if you're ever planning to go on a trip to England, if you're foreign and you're a Harry Potter fan, you could look into this book or just anywhere online for locations and just visit them, because it is really interesting to see the places in real life. And to end on a funny note, not really something I'm excited for, but something that has already happened, a person jumped over the 9 3/4 queue barrier thing and straight into the wall, probably just as a joke or a dare or something, but many fans found it very funny, like I did. The whole internet found it funny, really. If I can find the video, I'll put it here. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one, and bye-bye! Less than 8 years away.